And time now for a forecast with Jeff Ray. Jeff, it was a beautiful day outside, and you said the best is yet to come for the weekend.
It gets even better. It's hard to believe it.
December.
I know. We had a great weekend of weather last weekend. Can you believe it? It's going to even be better here as we close the second half of this weekend. Here's a live shot of Dallas as we look upon the lights of the big city, 53 degrees, a little bit of an east wind. We look down to Sundance Square, of course, milling around that beautiful tree. The high tomorrow is expected to be 75 degrees. That would be the typical high for mid-April, okay? On Monday, the very next day, we're expecting a high of 51 degrees. Maybe you might stay in the 40s all afternoon. The wind chills will be in the 30s, so we're going to go from spring to winter in 24 hours. Yes, it's Texas. You can see already this cloud cover coming up out of Houston. This is really fog and drizzle. Now, it's still a far way down to the south, but it will reach to North Texas through the overnight hours. It comes marching towards us. So don't be surprised if you're out early heading to the marathon, maybe to cheer on the runners or run for yourself, that you run into a little drizzle or fog in the morning tomorrow. The thickest fog will probably be from Ellis County on down into Hill County, but some of this could get into Dallas County, Kaufman County as well. There in Dallas County at the marathon site. Futurecast goes with temperatures in the 50s by the time we get to 8 a.m. We'll drop down briefly into the upper 40s, so it'll be a warm overnight, about 10 degrees or more warmer than it was this morning, so a warm start. But as the clouds kind of are in and out, a cold front's coming through. We get up into the 70s tomorrow, and then the front at the end of the day comes through and it starts dropping these temperatures. Okay, what we get is temperatures in the 40s by Monday morning with a little bit of rain around, a little bit. Most of it's off to the east, really. But the strong northwest winds, the wind chills will be in the low 30s in the morning hours. And temperatures, like I said, will probably towards the end of the afternoon only be in the 40s as this cold air continues to come in. And those feel-like temperatures will be in the 30s. So what to expect? Some morning fog and drizzle to start your Sunday, but then just an amazing day. A cold front arrives at the end of the day, but it gets into the 70s, and then the rain comes in. Most of it is off to the east. A much colder and windier day in store for us. Those rain chances tomorrow, by the way, mostly off into our eastern counties. And if you're looking for snow for this system, no, it's up into the central plains. And we're talking about a good snow across Missouri and parts of Kansas, 4 to even 6 inches of snow in some area. But around here, we just get the cold air. 50s on Monday and on Tuesday after a freezing start. A freezing start on Wednesday, only in the 50s. It'll start to moderate as we get towards Friday, but rain chances, they're pretty small, but they do show up again on Friday.